Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different than some of my videos. So today I'm going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of cleaning your makeup brushes. There's do's and don'ts of cleaning your beauty blenders, cleaning your tweezers, and cleaning your makeup brushes. So these are just some tips that I do and use, and the things I don't do. So you can either take the advice or you don't have to. This is just trying to help people, keep their beauty blenders in good shape and keep their brushes in good shape. I actually am going to do an updated how I clean my makeup brushes routine very soon, so be on the lookout for that video. So the do's and don'ts for beauty blender. So first I have the do's, and then I have it written down as: get the gross out with sponges. Like the beauty blender had lots of bacteria. These makeup tools should be washed after every use. Now, sometimes I get seriously lazy and I'm like, I'll wash it next time. I don't even use my beauty blender that much because I like using brushes better than beauty blender because I feel like it absorbs all my makeup, but sometimes that's not always the case. But so if you want to wash it after every use, I don't mean like deep wash it. Like don't use your facial cleanser to wash it. Use like hand soap or like a shampoo and just massage it gently in between your hands. Or if you have like a makeup cleaning pad, just rub it on that gently and then rinse it under warm water and then set it out to dry, and then it'll be good as new the next day. So you definitely want to wash it after every use if you can, or if you're not lazy like I am sometimes. Number 2, when to let go. Alright, you know what? If I don't start being able to talk right, then I'm gonna freak out. So you want to replace it after every couple of months. Also, I know, like, that's why I don't buy the beauty blender that is like super expensive. Like, if you're gonna be replacing this every 3 to 6 months, you're gonna be spending $20 on a sponge. I mean, okay, if money is no object to you, then go right ahead, do that. But I buy the cheap ones. Well, they're not necessarily cheap, but you can get them at like the dollar store for $1, and those ones work just as good as the $20 Sephora ones. Now on to the don'ts. So your sponge may have pores, but cleaning them out with acne wash is overkill. Like I said before, don't wash them with acne wash because it's killing, it may be killing the germs in it and everything, but you're also wearing out the sponge itself, where it's probably going to start to fall apart, and you don't want that. So number 2, don't scrub too hard. Blending sponges are delicate and can tear quite easily if not handled with care. That's very true. I've learned that myself. So if you're scrubbing them really hard and you have long nails and it starts getting tears in them and they start falling apart in the sink on you, don't keep using them, because you're just, why would you want to use a sponge that falls apart and it's going to start falling apart on your face, and it's just not going to be a good day for anybody. So now on to tweezers, do's and don'ts. So number 1, I have a clean tweeze to avoid bacteria buildup. Clean your tweezers every time you tweeze. Dirty tools can lead to skin infections. So don't ever use dirty tweezers on your eyebrows or tweezing any facial hair, because that can, if you picked it, if you would tweeze too hard and it made a little scab on your face and then it gets infected, you're going to have a big problem on your face. You're probably going to need to go to the doctor to get antibiotics. Number 2, soaking tweezers with regular water isn't enough. Instead, use rubbing alcohol and a cotton ball to kill the germs and bacteria. So what I do is I put a little bit of alcohol on my cotton ball, and then I rub the tweezers, and then I rinse them off underwater and I dry them, then I put them back. So that's how you clean tweezers. The don'ts, I actually didn't have any don'ts for that, so that sucks. I didn't write anything down for the don't part. Wow. I'm gonna see if I can think of one real quick. No, I can't. So those are the do's that I do, but okay, so now onto the brushes. So some people use brush cleaner, but I don't know, I don't feel like it works that great, especially when I let my brushes go a long time and let them get dirty. So I use just regular hair shampoo, and I use the Sigma brush cleaning mat, which is really expensive, and it just suction cups to the sink. I'll do an updated video so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. What I do is I put a little bit of shampoo on the pad, and I just swirl my brush in it a couple times and I rinse it off. That's how I clean them. So And then you can also, like, after you're done like using it, you could spray like alcohol on it and then wipe it off on a paper towel and then put it back. You can also do that if you're lazy and don't want to do a deep cleaning. Number 2, don't submerge your whole brush in the water. Metal band that glued to the brush handle should stay dry and keep the glue from breaking down. So don't ever put your whole brush in like the water, because the brush part, let's see, this part of the brush gets loose. Like mine's loose because I've done that a few times and it will come off. But if that happens, just know that you can fix them by putting super glue on it. You can super glue it back together if you have that issue. Number 3, coconut oil or any other type of oil like macadamia or olive oil won't officially remove makeup or kill bacteria. I know you guys probably have seen videos on here about that, but it doesn't kill bacteria and it doesn't really clean your brushes. It actually makes them more oily. So 4, you may speed up drying process, but you'll also ruin your brushes. Lay them flat to air dry overnight. Don't ever use a blow dryer on your brushes. That can melt them from sticking, from like holding into the brush itself. So you always want to lay them flat to dry overnight. And I also would recommend that you don't do this right before you have an event to go to, because what if your brushes are not dry in the morning and then you're kind of screwed because all your brushes are wet. So do this when you don't have anything the next day. So yeah, that's everything for this video. If you guys have any questions about cleaning your brushes or what brushes I use, I can let you guys know. Or you want an updated video, which I'm going to do that anyway. I'm going to do an updated how I clean my makeup tools video very soon. So let me know what you guys think about this, and if you guys have tried any of these things that I mentioned. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.